Good morning. I'm Tom Petty. I'm president of the Bay Area Search Engine Academy. If you're a Twitter user, you can find me on Bay Area SEA. That's the Bay Area Search Engine Academy. We teach businesses how to get listed on Google. Today we're going to talk about one of the most important things that you can do with your website, and the title of this talk is, What's in a Title? The title is absolutely the most important thing that you can set up on your website that will get you listed on the search engines when people are looking for you. It's kind of like looking at this newspaper. These articles each have a title or a headline. So when you're looking at your articles, deciding what you're going to read, the first thing you're going to do is you're going to look at the headlines. And if the headline grabs you, you might read the article. Same thing with your website. If you have great titles and you have titles that really grab people, then it's more likely that they're going to read your article and read your page and click through on your website. So if you go into your website and look at the code, look for something like this. You'll see a title tag with a little bracket around it and something in between, blah, blah, blah. And that's what your title is. And hopefully you've done a good job. There are approximately 1 trillion websites in Google's index. And how many of those do you think that there are that have a title of welcome or homepage or about us? Well, that's not very interesting and it doesn't grab people. So you need to look at what your website says about you, and one of the best things that you can do is go into Google and type in site : and then your domain name. That will show you what Google has in their index. So go look at your website, see what your titles are. The title will show up as the very first line on each of those page entries. And if you see welcome, homepage, about us, things like that, that's not very grabby. Go look at other websites and see what their titles are. Try to write your titles in a way that grabs people's attention. You want to pretend that you're writing a headline for a newspaper, and that is really the first thing that people are going to see when they're doing a search and they come to the results in Google. The very first thing that they're going to look at is the title of your page. And if it's something that's compelling, maybe it has your phone number in it, has some little bit of information in there, that's what's going to bring them in and have them click through onto your website. So you have a maximum of 100 characters in your title tag. Only about 65 of those characters actually get displayed. So you need to use a text counter like Word. Microsoft Word has a text counter in it. I like to use TextPad. You can just go to textpad.com and they've got a really nice text editor. And use their counter, use their text counter to see how many characters you've got. So I always try to fit my title in to about 65 characters, and that includes spaces. So it's a little tight. But you want to make your title something that is really compelling, gets people's attention, and encourages them to click through. If you'd like to hear more, I hope that you will watch some of the other videos that I've got coming up on this video blog. And also, the other thought is that if you're in the San Francisco Bay Area or Sacramento, you might even want to attend my class. I'm the guy that teaches it. I love teaching people SEO, internet marketing, and I hope that you'll flex your internet marketing muscle. I'm Tom Petty from the Bay Area Search Engine Academy. Check me out on Twitter, and I hope you have a good day.